guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. It's Ghetto Godmother. I'm here with another pick a card. Today is 11/11, so there is a portal open. So I was called to do a reading, of course, like many readers are going to be doing today. But this one is special, okay? I have 3 piles. I was actually called to hand select the cards in each pile. As far as the top card, this one here, that whatever came out, whatever fit, just fell on it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, this is going to be pile 1, 2, and 3. This here says there's purpose behind your pain. This one here says an apology or a confession, so that could be on the way. And this one here, 555, the time for change is now. Get going. All right, so as always, pause the video if you need time to choose your selection. Always let your intuition guide you. Don't rush yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Don't go off of don't force yourself to choose a pile that you know you're not called to. And then be up in the comments talking about this didn't resonate. Y'all don't do that here on YouTube, but that's a lovely thing that people love to do on TikTok. This don't resonate. Probably because there's a misalignment. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into it with pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1, there's purpose behind your pain. Things are about to become crystal clear. Something is about to be revealed to you. It's going to make so much sense. You're going to, and whatever makes sense brings change, right? Hence the sense. So you're going to be satisfied with what comes in, and it's going to help you move forward out of whatever funk you may be feeling. So we got transformation, first card out. And then we have life purpose, confidence, manifestation, clarity, and justice. Okay, so you guys are the pile, just in case y'all want to see the cards. You guys are the pile that is completing a transformation or going through one. And I feel like for a lot of you guys are completing a transformation. With the clarity here, I feel like a lot of, obviously, clarity is going to come in, which is going to help you understand what you just went through, which was a transformation, which is also going to bring you justice. And then look at that, that's life purpose. Look at the dual tree, as above, so below. There's purpose behind that pain. So I feel like you guys may have went through a period, a dark night of the soul, which is when you go down into your roots, go down into the depths of your being and figure out what's causing you to feel certain ways, what's causing you to stay stuck. You go down into the darker parts of yourself, whether that's in an emotional state, a mental, or a physical. But whatever the case, Source always takes us through that journey whenever we are having trouble moving forward, whenever we are not operating out of our power, our highest good, whenever we're not able to manifest things, which is just creating things to our liking. Whenever we're in balance with the justice here, the divine will send us down into those places to get the root, to get the head of the problem. Kill the head, the body dead. You know what I mean? So that's what happened with you guys. And I feel like clarity, reassurance, and rejuvenation is about to take place. Yeah, you guys, okay, I'm definitely talking to, because the butterfly is here. If you guys were going into this transformation, then I feel like a card would have came out with the cocoon or something. But the butterfly's here, which is always symbolic to the end of a transformation and spreading your wings and flying. Even here in confidence, this person has wings. So pile number 1, I feel like, again, this is you guys coming out of this transformation. So you can start to be prepared and start to expect change, start to expect new things. Start to be receptive to understanding the purpose behind the pain, because that is what you're going to take to turn it into power. Power is whatever you make from that pain, which had purpose behind it. So you can turn it into art in whatever form. You can turn it into your testimony and help others, etc. I feel like that's what's about to take place. So the scales are being balanced for you. and now you're going to use it to create. So make sure you have confidence. Okay? Make sure you have confidence in what it is that you have been trying to create or will be creating or manifesting, because that's what's about to come in. That's what's about to take place for you. I don't really feel called to do any tarot, but let's see. So this portal brought closure. For those of you guys that like a simple summed up message, it's bringing closure. It's bringing a new beginning. Yeah. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, moving into a new direction, getting back in your rightful place. Okay? And not letting the devil here, your ego, not letting your ego drive your car, drive the wheel, hold the wheel, take the wheel. No, being back in your rightful place and operating out of your highest good. No longer moving impulsively or too quickly with the Knight of Wands. Cutting out any third parties that did not serve you. And boom, you got the Magician and the Manifestation card. With the same hand up, arm up, same stance. So yeah, a lot of you guys you have balanced your scales, you have went through this transformation, so now you're going to be in this energy, in this position to be able to create. The Magician is a creator, is an artist, is a visionary. It's a powerful leader. It's one that understands themselves and how they contribute, connect, and whatever else to life, to the collective consciousness. So that's what's coming for you guys. Yes, an end. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. An end to this heavy mental fog, mental war, distraught, confusion. It's an end to all of that. Clarity is coming in. It's coming in swiftly, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, okay? Don't act like that with me. All right, you guys have a good one. All right, those of you guys that chose pile number 2, it says an apology or confession is coming in. So it's definitely giving someone from the past coming, or someone in your present, the past or the present. Someone is coming, they're coming with information that is as solid as a rock is what I heard. They're being completely honest, so make sure you guys try to have compassion and you're not being too standoffish, or I'm hearing abrasive. I don't really know how that fits into all this right now, but make sure you're not being too abrasive. And make sure you allow this person the time, the energy, and the support to speak freely. If they feel you being too standoffish and defensive, it makes it harder to speak freely, because now they're feeling like, oh, I gotta walk on eggshells, or I gotta talk in cursive, or I gotta be careful what I say. They're on edge. So make sure you're cool, calm, and collected and just listen, okay? So then we have fertility. This could be somebody you have kids with coming to give you an apology, a confession, an explanation of why. Then we have closure. Yeah, what they're coming to tell you, what they're coming to talk about is going to bring closure in this relationship. It's going to restore peace so that you can get rid of any ill feelings. Yeah. And bring you guys back to love. This is definitely a relationship. This is definitely a reconciliation. And then we have healing and reconciliation. Now the cards flew out and I was called to pair them all together. But that don't mean I remember all the cards in each pile. But there's 6 in each, so that's 18. But anyways, no, because I heard somebody trying to check me, talking about why is she acting like she don't know what's in there when she said in the beginning of the video. Or maybe that's just me checking myself. But the cards came out and I was called to pair them together, group them together. But that don't mean I remember them. Shit, in which pile. So just in case somebody was out there trying to check me, pipe it. Anyways. Anyways, you guys, this is definitely a reconciliation. This is a past lover, someone that you possibly have kids with, or someone that wants to have kids with you. They want to come forth and give you this apology, this confession. They want to clear any dark places, any gray areas. They want to fill in the picture, fill in the blanks, complete the puzzle so that you guys can close out of this cycle, restore the peace to the connection and harmony, and bring back love. And love is the main thing that heals us, right? They say time, but it's really love. So once this love gets back in order, then this healing is going to take place. This healing is going to unfold. And then from this pure place where there's not hate, there's not irritation, there's not the need to defend and all of that, from that place, then there can be a reconciliation. But this is definitely a lover. I'm being called to pull zodiac cards to see possibly which zodiac signs this is surrounding. What zodiac sign is this reconciliation about? We have Gemini. And then look at that, it says communications at the bottom of the card. They're definitely a Gemini, could be coming, could be significant to you, does not have to be. I'm just saying, if it does, then that means this message resonates that much more with you. But it does not limit this to Gemini. Okay, but Gemini communication, somebody is definitely wanting to talk. And then we have Aquarius, somebody is definitely wanting the opportunity to talk and shed light upon the situation. Both of these cards have a full sun. I mean, as usual, the sun don't have phases like the moon, but bright, shining sun. The Aquarius has a rainbow. So the Aquarius is feeling good about taking this opportunity to come and talk to you with the rainbow there on that card. It's the Gemini that is having to take flight to get to this place of having the confidence to approach you. So those of you guys dealing with the Gemini, this person is afraid. We got Taurus at the bottom of the deck. That could also be significant. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. This Gemini is afraid, though. And then we have Cancer. Yeah, acceptance. So even if you're not dealing with any of these signs, just the way that and Taurus is still at the bottom of the deck. Just a new card, but it's still Taurus. But if you're not dealing with any of these signs, just the way that I paired them, we have Aquarius with opportunity, right? So somebody wants to either take an opportunity. Maybe you guys have reached out to somebody. Maybe you guys are the ones that's wanting to give somebody an apology, confession, whatever, you reached out. Either way, whether it's you or somebody coming towards you, this opportunity is to be extended, and or somebody's wanting to take the opportunity to communicate. Again, I'm going off of the way the cards are. Aquarius, opportunity, Gemini, communication, Cancer, acceptance. So they want the opportunity to communicate with you so that you can accept their apology, their confession, so you can accept change, healing, closure, and growth. And for the Gemini and Cancer specifically, I feel like they want to reconcile. The Aquarius, I feel like it's fine within themselves. Like I said, this rainbow is giving me a lot of energy of like, I just want to close out on this and restore the balance, but I don't want to reconcile. So those of you guys dealing with an Aquarius, this person does not want to reconcile, but this Gemini and Cancer, strong energy on it. Especially because this Gemini is having so much trouble coming to confess and talk to you. Hence the plane and the satellite. It's like they rather do it over the phone, but they know that whatever happened between you guys, they can't do it over the phone. This is going to have to be a face-to-face meeting. And that's what they're doing. They're preparing themselves to take flight. Some of you guys, this person may literally be popping up in your state, your city, if you're dealing with long distance connections. And then this Cancer is definitely wanting to return home. This Cancer is definitely wanting acceptance. Wanting your love. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. This person is. And then the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, another one. And the Fool. Okay. Oh my gosh, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, you guys got a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it here. The King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. That's it. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this person's been sitting. Four of Swords, and I'm gonna make this quick because I don't want this video to be that long. This person has been sitting with the pain. They've isolated themselves, or the divine God source has isolated them so they can sit and reflect, so they can sit with themselves and reflect on what the fuck happened in this connection, or with every connection. Maybe this person is a repeated offender and giving people heartbreaks. I don't really know, but the divine has them sitting with themselves and reflecting on their love language, the love that they give or think they give, the love that they take, the love that they don't give, their past connections in all areas, romantic, platonic, and family and business. The divine has them sitting with that, which ultimately crashed their boat. The little high boat, the little high end, the cloud they was sitting on. Yeah, the divine popped up at the party and crashed it. The divine gave this person a reality check. Like, listen, you've been around here hurting people. So this is definitely divinely orchestrated, this reconciliation and or this opportunity to have a heart-to-heart for the purpose of closure, restoring peace, so that there's no love lost in this connection, so both parties can move on without any hate. But yeah, the divine is doing this. The divine is doing this and having both of you guys honestly sit until the cake batter is whipped and ready. Right? Until your hearts are open. This is the Ace of Cups. Until your heart is open to receive. You see the fruits and veggies there. A lot of you guys had already knew this. A lot of you guys with the High Priestess knew that there was going to come a point in time where that other person was going to need you, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's what gave you guys courage to walk away as the Fool. Because you know. Because that's also your repeated history. Every time somebody does you wrong or leaves, they end up coming back. So you knew. So that's what helped you walk as the Fool into the unknown without this person. And this person knew that their history has not been that good, and they have a history of damaging. I'm not taking this one because it wasn't flipped over, but it's the Sun. But yeah, your person knew that. Damn, every time they know how their relationships typically end. And so the both of you guys are sitting up and reflecting on that. You guys have had enough time. Now there's going to be an opportunity to meet. It looks like she's waiting on somebody, or she's waiting to get on a bus. She's waiting to travel somewhere. So there's definitely going to be travel involved. It looks like she may be going to this person's house. He's sitting up waiting on her too. This King of Wands. Doesn't have to be, but that's what it's looking like. And then the Ace of Swords comes right after, which is the clarity, which is the heart-to-heart, which is the breakthrough. It looks like he broke out of the ice pack that he was in, or she. And boom, that is going to change your programming, your mindset surrounding this connection or person. All right. So what's coming in for you, this portal, this alignment is definitely closure, healing, reconciliation. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Gosh, you guys taking all the time. I'm going to go ahead and move on, obviously. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't act like that with me, and have a good day. All right. Those of you guys that chose pile number 3, the last pile. Let me get a picture. Okay. So this one, it says 555. You could be seeing a lot of 555s. You could be having some work done to your throat chakra, is what I'm hearing. So you could be experiencing like sore throats or coughs or phlegm in the back of your throat. That's because Source is activating your throat chakra for you to communicate your truth, possibly. 5 could also just be significant as in your favorite number, or the day of your birthday or something like that. But let's see what this portal is bringing for you guys. I feel like you guys have been in a dark space somewhere. The fact that I chose to put this stone on your pile, forget what it's called, but I think change is coming, which is going to usher you and initiate you out of this dark place. But let's see. We have financial health. Okay, yeah, I remember. So change is coming to your career status. Yeah, we have good luck, career, blessings, prosperity, and freedom. So yeah, you guys are, that's the change that's taking place. You guys are getting your financial freedom. You're getting an increase in finances, or at least freedom in the way you view finances. It depends all on the timing that and on the timeline that you're on. Okay, everybody is going to be different. These are general messages. Take what you can. But with this freedom here, somebody had to realize that you hold the key. This person's in this cage, right? But it's just her. There's no one coming to save you. There's no one coming to break you out of that except the universe, which is using the universe's helpers, which this dove, this dragonfly you can't really see, but this dragonfly is the one bringing her the key. So I feel like somebody had to realize that you are the help, you are the help that you're looking for. You are your own savior. Why? Because a lot of the times we're the ones that create this mental imprisonment for us. A lot of the times we do it to ourselves. So how is somebody else going to save you when you got the blueprint? You know, because you did it to yourself. And we do it by developing belief systems that are negative, that are contrary to the way we have to live or the way we want to live. This can come from your past. These belief systems, this negativity can come from your past. It could come from other people around you, your soil, people projecting. It can come from the media. Whatever the case, a lot of the times we do it to ourselves, right? So I think somebody finally realized that. And because you realized that, you opened up to the universe, to God, and said, okay, I realize that it's me. You took accountability. I realize it's me. So what can I do to change this? What can I do to come up out of this? And sure enough, the universe matched your energy, okay, and sent you the key. And so now somebody is elevating in the way they view money and their relationship with money and finances and material substances. Somebody is being more open. She's in her birthday suit. That represents being open. And then with the full moon behind, that represents being genuine, being as pure as you can be, and being open to what you're into alignment for. Then we have this prosperity where it looks like she's reaching for, you know, this increase, this opportunity. So definitely make sure you have a balance between putting in the work to bring forth change to your financial situation versus, you know, sitting back and letting what you're aligned to come to you. And I want to put the emphasis on that because a lot of the times we'll want what we want, but it's not what we're aligned to. So then when we don't get it, we're upset, and then we reject and we block what we are aligned to, which may be something of a lower level or something. But because it's not what we wanted, we'll push it away, we'll reject it. Be careful with that. Make sure you're sitting open to whatever is for you. Because a gift is better than no gift. $1, if you go to a kid's birthday party, a dollar store gift is going to be better than no gift. Yes, of course, that kid wanted something from Target, but you only could afford the dollar store. It's still not going to matter. That child is still going to be happy with that. That's what the universe be wanting us. That's the energy the universe wants us to sit in. Source energy, the most high. So make sure this is how you are internally, right? Just open, just grateful, gracious for whatever you do have, and then make sure externally this is you. Reaching for the stars, not afraid to dream big and take action towards things, because that's what's going to lead you to the perfect, well, not the perfect, but the right career field for you. All right, and make sure you utilize your energy well, because you're very lucky right now. You're very lucky because this is a new vibration to you, and any new vibration is explosive. So make sure you're using this energy and time wisely. Let's get a couple of tarot. But yeah, change to the financials is coming in. Change to the way you view the material realm. Yeah, you're having permission to operate on this new vibration. I say permission because that song was on in the background. It just came on, and I just so happened to look up. But it sent me down a train of thought of like, well, why does permission? So maybe your job, your manager or something is going to give you permission to this new title or something. Because you are feeling like you are ready now. You're feeling worthy, which you are. Okay, so we got cards. Yeah, we got the Death popping out in the shuffle. So again, this is an ending to the old way you used to connect with finances in the material realm. It's an ending to that. Then we have the Magician. You're now able to harness, like I said, harness this energy and use it wisely. And then we have the Sun, the Lovers, the World, and the Hierophant. I'm going to leave that there. That's all that really flipped out. So the Sun is next. The Lovers. You had a love-hate connection with finances. And hate can't grow anything. Hate erodes everything. So once you got that hate up out of you, I feel like you developed a hate for it because of your lack of it and how so many people are plugged into that system, the money system, and how the world operates on it, and how essentially we kind of need it to fucking live, which we didn't ask to be here, so it's crazy. I understand you. But that's where the hate came from. The pressure of needing it and so forth. And I feel like you got to a point where you realize, you know what, I'm doing this to myself. I'm hating money, but I'm needing it. This is a push and pull. So I feel like that's what's dying off. And your appreciation, I don't want to say love for it because that term just has negativity all around it. But your appreciation for finances in the material world and money now has changed, has increased. I think that's what I'm getting from this Lover's card. Again, I don't want to say your love for it has came in, but that's essentially what I'm getting. But because of that, boom, the World, okay? Brand new timeline, brand new, like I said, frequency, brand new energy, brand new era where you're a lot more polished, you are abundant, you are prosperous, and your luck is at an all-time high. That's what you're stepping into. So last card we're going to touch on is the Hierophant. Don't lose your connection to Source, because Source knows all the rules, the playbook. Source knows all what is this called? The mathematics. Like, I don't know. Source knows how to. Source is going to teach you how to manage this increase in finances. Somebody here has trouble with money management. Source is going to teach you how to do that. All right, but that's what I have. I'm going to leave this here. I don't want the video too long. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.